much more exciting. It's like watching a lot of booktubers and like in the... I don't know why I'm speaking like this. Just please stop me, someone. See? Like another personality is already coming through. It's concerning. I will go with exciting. It's much more exciting for you as viewers if I have multiple personalities, because you never know what you're gonna get when I make a new video. So there you go. Like, more choice for you guys. Hi guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. As I promised, I will give you my TV show wrap up. TV shows that I have watched in the recent few months, so January, February. I will do a separate one for the movies, but I thought that I'm gonna do the one for TV shows. So hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. So the first thing I watched was Archive 81, and it is a very suspenseful, creepy, and anxiety-inducing supernatural sci-fi thriller, I guess, thriller series. It's conceptualizing parallel time and space, largely unknown cast, and every episode kept me guessing. It was like a huge, giant puzzle, piecing together every single little thing, and almost till the last episode I didn't know what the hell is going on. I thought it is amazing. I really enjoyed it. It is about an archivist, Dan, who gets hired by this very secretive millionaire to restore certain old tapes, and he discovers that on these tapes there is a woman investigating a dangerous cult in 1994. And we start our story from there, and it's just sort of these parallel timelines kind of combined with each other, and it's just eerie and strange, and I was there for it. I really enjoyed it. So if you guys want to start that up or check it out, you know, you can. IMDb rating for this one is 7.4, and I gave it 7.5. I thought it was a very good series. I'm gonna try not to clap my hands in this video, because I remember in my previous video I did a lot of hand clapping. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to keep my hands still. It's very difficult because I like to gesture around a lot. You know, that's why some of the YouTubers I see drink wine in their videos, or coffee or tea. I can't have it around me because I feel like I'm just gonna knock it over and it's gonna be a mess everywhere. So I don't have any drinks with me. The next show I watched was Dopesick, and it is based on journalist Beth Macy's book Dopesick, Dealers, Doctors, and the Drug Company That Addicted America. And wow, this was incredibly powerful. It's about a few brave souls trying to build a case against this huge pharmaceutical company, and they are targeting the drug OxyContin, which has basically is incredibly addictive. This company is portraying and also has an FDA label that approves that this medication is non-addictive, and actually in actuality is incredibly addictive. And this is about these few brave souls trying to build this first case against this huge company who keeps putting roadblocks everywhere, and if they can't put roadblocks, they buy people that are in higher up positions to roadblock these few individuals who are trying to do the right thing. And it is based on true story, and it takes, you know, it takes a look at this incredible opioid epidemic in America, and it's still ongoing, and it is definitely worth a watch. It is the best thing that I have watched recently, and I gave this 9.5, like really high. The IMDb rating, it is incredibly high as well. It's 8.7, so if you guys want to check that out, I highly recommend it. Whew. We're getting there. We're getting there. The next thing I watched was Euphoria season 1, and it is, wow, cinematography, the soundtrack, impeccable. I think it's the best shot series that I have seen up to this point. And yeah, the viewer gets immersed in sort of like this fever dream-like reality, and it's great acting, difficult themes. At times I felt uncomfortable, and it's actually quite disturbing to watch at times as well. So it can be extremely triggering, as there are themes of suicidal ideation, there are themes of self-harm, drugs, alcohol, sex. So make sure you are in a good state of mind to watch this, because it's quite a heavy show. The story is a look at life for a group of high school students as they grapple with issues with drugs, sex, and violence. And the series focuses on a relationship between two young girls trying to find their place in the world. So we have recovering addict Rue and the new in town Jules. So those are kind of our main characters. And I think Rue is doing the most of the narration throughout the series. So yeah, if you want to check that one out, please do. IMDb rating is extremely high, it is 8.5, and my rating was 8. The next show I watched was Virgin River, and the location is stunning, and the scenic views are amazing, and the acting is good, the characters are fairly likable. It is more about the relationships. Show is more about the relationships, dealing with psychological traumas. There are themes of grief and loss, and all of it is wrapped in this nice little package of rural community. In Virgin River, our main character Melinda moves from Los Angeles to a remote Northern California town and is surprised by what and who she finds. That's kind of the synopsis in IMDb, but it's much more than that, so it is worth a check. It's a show for cold days, rainy days, with a cozy blanket and a cup of tea. So do check that one out. It is a story about friendships and the ability to come together. I do think it is more targeted towards women. I would say it's more about, it's targeted more towards female audience. The season 1 and 10 I enjoyed much more than season 3, because I do think that season 3 has some pacing issues. I feel that there are emotional scenes that are unnecessarily drawn together, almost to make a viewer feel a certain type of way, and I didn't enjoy that. I just like to make up my own mind about how I feel about relationships and how I feel about emotions and things like that. So I felt like that was sort of unnecessarily drawn out. So IMDb rating for the show 7.5. For season 1 I gave 8, season 2 7.5, and for season 3 I gave 7. So if you do want to check it out, it is incredibly gorgeous. The views are incredibly gorgeous. The scenic shots, beautiful. The next show I watched was Girls from Ipanema, and the visual appearance of the show is incredibly stunning. I really enjoyed it. It is the music, the images, the scenic shots, again, very, very beautiful, and wonderful characters. You start to care about them quite quickly. This show is about women who are searching for independence and freedom in an age where they still get heavily discriminated and judged for their choices, and views themes of racism and violence. So keep that in mind, as well as domestic abuse and trigger warnings for that one. The show is about Maria Luisa, who, after her husband's disappearance, opens a bossa nova club in defiance of her normally conservative demeanor. In defiance of her normally conservative upbringing. And it's set in late 50s and early 60s, so it is a beautifully shot show. The show is shot in Rio de Janeiro, so the views are absolutely stunning, and I really enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed everything about it, and I just recommend please watch it in the original language, because I don't think there is a dubbing in English actually either, but I think it's worth watching in the original language, because then you will get the soul of the show and you'll have much more enjoyment out of it. So I think it's underrated. I haven't really heard about it before I found it myself, so I think it's beautiful, and I think it needs to be watched by many more people. Again, I think it's tended more towards female audience, but I think anyone can watch it and will really enjoy it. So the IMDb rating for this one is 7.9, and my rating was 9 actually. I've only seen season 1, there's a season 2 as well, so I am going to check that out this month, hopefully. The next show that I watched was the Wow. Word tumble. The next show that I watched was Astrological Guide to Broken Hearts, and I thought it was funny, lighthearted, a very, very easy watch. In between heavier sort of shows, it is a great kind of a lighter hearted show to watch. It's the characters are really lovable. I got into it very fast. The episodes are short, so you can just binge through it. It's honestly such a bingeable show. And here we have our main protagonist, Alice. She's heartbroken, hopelessly single, although not by choice. And, you know, she befriends a charismatic astrology guru. And then, yeah, she looks to the stars to find her match. So basically, she invents this TV show because she works at a TV studio. Sort of matching people by astrological means, basically. And it is very successful, and it goes from there. And she's also dating these men who are, you know, different astrological signs, and I thought it was quirky, funny. I really enjoyed it. It was very like romance, love, all of that. It's kind of wrapped in this nice little package, and yes, season 2 is out now as well, so I am watching that one as well, so do check that one out. The IMDb rating for this show is 7, and I gave it actually 8. So for season 1 I gave 8. There you go, guys. Thank you for watching this video. This is like a quick wrap up of the shows that I have seen, and I will let you know also my March TBR. I am reading quite a lot already, but my next video will be about the March TBR, and I will make another video about the movies that I watched recently in the last few months. So hope you enjoy it, and hope you will check out some of these shows and also enjoy them. So hopefully I haven't led you astray. Ha ha ha, she said evil love. You know, guys, when you were little, guys, did you also play sort of TV? You were the, you know, presenter on TV? I like to play that with my nieces and nephews. We had this cardboard TV cut out, and then we were sitting behind this, and everyone else were the viewers, and we were kind of inventing our own programs. So just showing the weather, you know, the weather, or we had news program about what's happening in our local neighborhood. Was I the only one? Were we the only ones playing that? I mean, technically, I'm kind of doing the same thing right now, except my camera is real and it's gonna be seen by at least 30 of my subscribers. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you do, please like and subscribe, because I'm a weird character and I like my taste is very eclectic. I like fluffier romance stuff, and then I decide that I need something extremely gory and creepy to keep me occupied, you know, just so depending, like whether it's a TV show, movie, or a book, it's pretty much kind of the same. I guess because I'm a Gemini, I need to satisfy my multiple personalities. Technically, I should have only 2, but who knows? Well, technically, there should be just 1 person inside my skull instead of already 2, but for some reason I decided that there are 2, so I already have a problem. What is hiding in that skull of mine? Who knows? Maybe there's just more than 2. You never know. They might come out any moment. Anyway, leaving alone my mental health, we'll just leave that on the side. And thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a good day. And yeah, I'll see you soon.